down to the last program in the Big Ten. And my God, was this football team bad in 2024? The Purdue Boilermakers, who were 4-8 in 2023. In 2024, they went 1-11. Coach Ryan Walters, it was his second year. He got fired after the season. I think he was the only coach in the Big Ten that got fired this year. This season was just absolutely abysmal. Their one win was over Indiana State. They were 129th in scoring offense and 131st. Yeah, and 131st in scoring defense. So they were really freaking bad on offense and really freaking bad on defense. No, their schedule was hard. They had to play all 4 of the teams out of the Big Ten that made the playoffs. They lost those 4 games by a combined score of 195-10. Like,
jeez.
That's really, really bad. Basically, those games, they lost by almost an average of 50-2, basically.
Wow. Yeah, this is one of the worst teams in the entire country. I mean, just bad, bad, bad. Nothing good to say about them, other than Drew Brees is their alumni.
Yeah. I mean, this is the worst team in the country this year. There's no doubt about it. Like there's no, at least in the Power 4 conferences, this is the worst team in the country. They were that bad. The only thing they have looked forward to is they hired Barry Odom to be their coach next year. And, I liked him when he was the coach at Missouri. He's a good defensive guy. Maybe he can set them right because Purdue, used to be this team that wasn't always that great, but they were good for one crazy upset a year.
Yeah.
Ohio State or Michigan or somebody, they would always upset somebody. But that was not this team this year. They were just the team that everybody came to kick the crap out of. So that's what happened. Yeah. So I gave them an F. Like I said, this season was horrible for them.
Yeah, it always seems like Purdue has like one really, really good player, each year. But obviously this year is not one of those years. I also gave them an F. Just a complete failure of a season.
Their finish grade, because they did get a win, is a D-. But that being said, the Purdue Boilermakers in 2024 get a final grade of an F. Good luck in 2025, Purdue. You're going to need it.
Woof.